currently the Kenya Film Classification Board, KFCB. He has developed key policies in knowledge and records management, led process improvements, and championed automated record systems. As head of records management at KFCB, he has furthered his skills with training at the Kenya School of Government and is an active KAMA member committed to advancing his field through continuous learning and leadership. Millicent Jepleting is a records management professional with a degree in Library and Information Studies from Laikipia University, specializing in records management and archives administration. She is also pursuing a diploma in Information Technology at KCA University, set to graduate in December 2024. With 5 years of experience, Millicent has worked at Kapsabet Law Courts, Chelugat & Co., Advocates, the Institute of Certified Secretaries, and eManage Africa, where she has focused on digital records management and designed an electronic document and records management system for law firms. Murray Kweti Nayi Giziki is a library and information science graduate dedicated to enhancing the library experience and promoting libraries as community hubs. With 2 years of experience supporting executives in streamlining administrative tasks, she combines her expertise in knowledge organization and records management with a passion for creating positive experiences. Sammy Atonya is a Records and Information Management Officer who graduated in 2023 from Kenya Methodist University with a degree in Information Science, specializing in records management and information communication technology. He gained practical experience at the Kenya Revenue Authority and is currently participating in the KAMA Talent Development Program. A certified KAMA member and active in the Information Society of Kenya, Sammy is dedicated to continuous learning and aims to contribute to innovative projects in records and information management while
Thank you very much. This is our first cohort who shall go through a 2-year program. And Madam CS, allow me to invite from RIMPA to come up. They shall be very active in making sure that this cohort receives international accreditation and training in the best practices possible, and also for them to be part and parcel of research and development into this field worldwide. So this is Anne. She's just going to make a few remarks, not Kenyan style, but she'll make a few remarks, and then we'll quickly move on.
Honourable Dr. Margaret Nemburudugu, Chief Guest, I hope I said it right, esteemed members of the KAMA Committee, distinguished guests, visitors and dedicated members of KAMA, I think it's now good afternoon. It's an honour to address you today on behalf of the Records and Information Management Practitioners Alliance Global, which is well known as RIMPA Global. We're deeply grateful for the opportunity to participate in the conference, but more importantly, in the KAMA Talent Development Program. It's our aim of the partnership to work together to nurture talent and advance expertise within the records management industry here in Kenya. The RIMPA board recently endorsed a comprehensive strategy focusing on strengthening the development and maturity of records and information management in emerging countries. This strategy marks a crucial step in our commitment to making a meaningful impact in regions where records management is increasingly recognised as a foundation to sustainable development and effective governance. Starting in 2025, we're excited to participate in the launch of the KAMA Talent Development Program, through which RIMPA will offer a unique opportunity for these 9, I think there's 8 on the thing, selected individuals to engage in a comprehensive records management maturity program. This initiative will include mentorship, specialised training, virtual practicums, all designed to bridge the knowledge and experience gaps and prepare participants to tackle real-world challenges with confidence and creativity. I'm going to cut it short. Thank you all once again for welcoming RIMPA Global and to be part of this esteemed gathering. I'm so personally delighted to participate, and I look forward to seeing you all over the next few days. Thank you very much, and thank you, Madam CS.
Now, allow me to also welcome part of this whole talent program, Madam Jacqueline Buru, who's the Managing Director for METROFILE. And she'll also make some remarks and stay on stage as we give certificates. And we ask you, Madam CS, to come and officially launch this particular program.
Thank you, everyone. Madam CS, all protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, hamjamboni. So I had prepared quite an extensive education session, but of course we must appreciate that, Madam CS, you're busy, and we want to share as much information as we can from all participants here today. As METROFILE, as a diamond sponsor here, it's our first time for METROFILE, and we are very delighted to have been given the opportunity by CAMA to be a part of this transformation, this digitization era. METROFILE has been in business since 1983 in records management. We have transitioned into an information lifecycle company that fully embraces data. Records are data. Data is the new gold. And Kenya sits at the forefront of appreciating our history, our culture, which is rich. But yet most of that information is not well stored. It is not well secured. It exists in physical formats, paper. Data and records is the most important thing we can be discussing today in Kenya. And data is a receipt, it's a ledger, it's a memo, it's a book, it's a file. It's anything that starts as paper. So when we speak of digitization, we're not speaking about scanning only. We're speaking about storing, sorting, arranging, securing, indexing, and still having the ability to be able to retrieve that data, translate that data, monetize that data. And digitization is about the entire ecosystem of paper to cloud. And when I speak cloud, we obviously can appreciate that cloud is an offering that we are currently deciding. Provider, the conversation here today is we must embrace data. We must understand the value of records. And that is what METROFILE is here to demonstrate. And what we have at our exhibition, which I encourage everybody to please come by, is we want to showcase how we do that. We're partnered with our digital partner DC Group that has practical examples of what we're doing in government, what we're doing in our parastatal space. We're doing a lot of work with NSSF in really translating that data, in digitizing services. And I am so encouraged, Madam CS, that you have given your commitment and your support to make sure that CAMA is able to now cascade that information in this country. METROFILE is fully committed. We're here. We will continue this journey together, and we appreciate the opportunity to be here and to partner with yourselves. Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with CAMA and to working with your office, Madam CS.
Thank you very much, Madam CS.
The cornerstone of METROFILE is its clear vision. Our objective, to be a dependable presence in the dynamic and demanding field of information governance and management. We're committed to being your partner in safeguarding and strategically handling both traditional and digital forms of information. We're built on solid expertise with years of hands-on experience. We promise a straightforward process and careful attention to the secure storage of your sensitive data. With METROFILE, you can trust that your invaluable information is handled by highly specialized experts. Responding to the increasing need for digital solutions, we've relentlessly enhanced our capabilities. Our range of digital services includes everything from transcribing historical records to delivering robust cloud services, tailor-made software solutions, and top-tier cybersecurity. METROFILE isn't just a mere service provider. We're a dedicated partner. We're steadfast, dependable, and always forward-thinking. Welcome to METROFILE, guiding efficient information governance and management every step of the way. At METROFILE, we guide your information through its life cycle, from inception to secure destruction, ensuring seamless governance and management at each step. We adapt to both physical and digital needs, ensuring seamless integration. We provide safe and reliable storage options to suit your needs. Tap into the power of your data effortlessly. Our solutions enable efficient collaboration and secure information sharing. Rest assured knowing that your archived information is safe and accessible when needed. METROFILE prioritizes data privacy and helps you maintain regulatory compliance. Experience the streamlined knowledge evolution process with METROFILE, your trusted partner in information governance and management. Navigating the path of information through its life cycle can involve complexity and risk. But with METROFILE's 4-pillar optimization solution, you can eliminate mistakes, reduce the risk, and maintain control over your vital information. With records management, you can trust us to deliver comprehensive solutions for the storage, scanning, filing, and confidential destruction of your records. Experience peace of mind knowing that your records are managed by our team of seasoned professionals. The importance of timely, relevant data cannot be underestimated. By converting your physical legacy content into digital formats with METROFILE's content services, you empower your business with seamless access and enhanced management, driving the transformation of business data into pertinent knowledge. Experience the transformative power of cloud technology with METROFILE. Scalability, accessibility, cost efficiency. Just a handful of the benefits brought to your business by METROFILE's cloud. It streamlines business processes, cultivates collaboration, and provides vital services such as data backup, cybersecurity, and regulatory compliance. Navigating the digital landscape has never been easier. Keeping your documents in a singular, accessible place is key, and so is adherence to governance and compliance protocols. With METROFILE's information advisory services, discover the power of true risk modernization through robust governance and compliance. Our expert teams are here to guide and assist you in implementing stringent policies, meeting legal requirements, and so much more. Journey confidently through your information lifecycle with METROFILE, pioneers in information governance and management.
Thank you very much for that informative video. Madam CS, I was perturbed to hear that 7% of the records get lost. So I hope that the treasurer of this conference, the invoice I sent to you, does not get lost. But even if it does, I have a digital copy. We shall ensure that you get. Madam CS, please join us on stage to help present these certificates to this particular individuals. They will go through a 2-year program, both by RIMPA and METROFILE, whereby at METROFILE they shall be taken through the whole process of record management and being exposed to the new technology that is available everywhere in the world. In records management, they shall also be involved with a lot of conversation with the various METROFILE offices available all over the world, and they shall be able to be exposed to great and big and experienced professionals in the record and archiving industry. Mkipiga makofi, mkono haitaharibika. A quick photo op. And as we do this, allow me to just rearrange the program a bit. And as we take this picture, I will invite Stephen Maguilo, who is the National Treasurer for Kama. Madam CS, he has served government in the Office of the Attorney General and Department of Justice for 37 years. He retired this year. And I'm calling him up on stage simply because he will lead the next part. And I don't want you, Madam CS, to leave the stage and come back again. So as our cohort leaves, I will request that Madam CS remain chairman. Please remain with us and the other guests, because Stephen is going to lead this particular section. Madam CS, I let you know earlier that we want to celebrate. Please, the cohort can leave. Thank you. We would like to celebrate professionals for 37 years and beyond who have served. And this group of retirees, we have about 4 or 3 who are here, but this group actually has served and now they're exiting the service. We have about 100. And we want, as an organization, to celebrate them. There's no other better way to celebrate those that went before you to make what you're doing better. As you know what we say in Africa, that it is possible that you will never ever sit under the tree that you planted. And that's why we celebrate them now. We give them their flowers. Madam CS, as the group comes up, we have the other retirees, please. Can you come up? Group of 3? All right. Bwana Mwigulo, do you want to lead this for me? So it will be symbolic if I don't have the rest of the people. So Madam Stephen Mugulo is the National Treasurer for Kama. He retired from government service on the 1st of July 2024 after serving the public for 37 years. He retired at the position of Head Deputy Director, Records Management at the Office of the Attorney General and Department of Justice. He holds a master's degree in Information Science and Knowledge Management from TUK University and is a consultant with Kama. For and on behalf of all the retirees who are retired but not tired, we celebrate you, and Madam CS, you can lead us in this particular. And please clap your hands one day when you'll retire. Thank you very much. And now, Madam CS, I will request that you please take your seat for a final bow as we go on. Madam CS, asante sana, you may please take your seat. And the guest. Allow me to welcome the man with the soprano. It's the microphone. Please put your hands together for our chairman, the chairman of the organizing committee of this particular event, Mr. Vitalis, who will lead us in the launch of record digitization guidelines. And after he speaks, I will request him to please call one person to just move the vote of thanks before we exit this event.
Okay, great, thank you. So, Madam CS, Again, I stand here to launch the Karma Digitization Guideline. I know in your speech you extensively mentioned about digitization guidelines, especially developed by ICT Authority. And these Karma guidelines, basically they are complementing what ICT Authority has already developed. And these guidelines we have developed to guide organizations to establish a standardized and effective practice for digitizing records. And the guidelines are crafted especially to ensure that digital records remain reliable, accessible, and securely preserved over time. So this resource will support organizations represented here and across various sectors in implementing consistent digitization process, contributing to the seamless access and continuity. So, Madam CS, this guideline align with the Government of Kenya commitment to the enhancing public service delivery through its bottom economic transformation agenda, which you also mentioned in your speech, and which also emphasize digital accessibility, inclusivity, and delivery of efficient service to its citizens. So as we launch these digitization guidance, you'll see the QR codes on your table, which are on the table talkers. You can be able to scan them, and then you can be able to scan the code, and you can be able to download the digitization guidance. So since this is a digitization guideline document, Madam CS, I want you to witness the electronic launch of the digitization guidance. Video, please. Have I spoken in soprano?
All right, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the launch of this wonderful, wonderful program. And as I ask our chair to please stay behind, let me request the chairman of Karma to please come up on stage for a short gifting session. Madam CS, we appreciate you. We acknowledge what you're doing. And we want to do something special for you. Kwenye nyumba yako milele unamtunza msichana ama mvulana ndio akwe wa kila saa, sio? So tungependa kutuza Madam Waziri ndio tuweze kuwa nawe kila saa, tukitaka kitu chochote wewe ndio unasimamia na unashughulikia. So ndamwacha chairman wetu.
Okay, our chief guest, Madam CS, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, Article 4, Section 1B of the Karma Constitutions allows conferment of honorary membership to persons that the executive considers to be eligible for such membership by virtue of their eminence in records and archives management or their services to the association or association with Karma. And just for the record, honorary members shall not be subjected to pay any fees, and as a consequence, they shall not be entitled to be elected or elect. So ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to present honorary membership for Karma to the Honorable Dr. Margaret Nyambura, our Honorable Cabinet Secretary for ICT and the digital economy. May I request you, Madam CS, if you may, please. Okay, I will read the mic. So let me just read before I present. Certificate of Honorary Membership proudly presented to Honorable Dr. Margaret Nyambura Ndungu, PhD, for her support towards the success of Karma, and is hereby presented with the honorary membership and is thus accorded the privileges of such membership. Dated November 2024.
So proud of you, madam. It should face the people, yeah, like that.
Okay.
Thank you, madam. We are so proud of you coming to grace this wonderful occasion. We are so grateful and we are so honored. Asante sana.
So, Madam CS, don't tire. You know, we've made you stand here very many times, but it's because we love you. That's why the gifts are floating. Vigelegele kwa CS. Tena. So, tunakuzawadi zaidi na zaidi na asanti sana. So you have our gift hamper here. Sorry, it's this side. Yeah. So let's give an applause, yeah? Yeah. Thank you. And thank you. And we'll, lastly but not the least, offer this last item for today.
Thank you very much. You may be seated. Madam CS, I want to assure you I won't call you up again. After that lady, oh, sorry, we have a gift all the way from Australia. Rimpa, yeah.